Hey, start of week 4. Um, week 3 is in the books. I started working out twice a day, so I'm hitting 2 body parts. I'm doing chest with arms, and then I'm doing shoulders with back, and then I'm doing legs and core together. Then I'm repeating that. So that's days 1 through 3, and I do that 6 days a week. Today's my rest day. Hi, Kitty Cat. He's going to be pissed, so we'll get over it. These guys got their first win of the season while I was doing core. Good deal. Um, yeah, so working out twice a week feels a lot better. I think I'm fully loaded now, so I'm able to actually get into the rhythm of it. I've also started actually putting work into tracking what I'm lifting, so I'm not just hitting whatever weight amount I feel like looks good that day. So I'm if I'm for instance doing bench press, I'll record my weight and my pyramid set, what each set was, and I'm doing my perceived exertion as well. So I'm like, okay, so I know if at this weight I feel like I'm putting in a effort 6 out of 10, then I need to increase my weight. So hopefully that'll improve my gain over the course of the next few months, I guess. But yeah, pretty much that. I'm gonna stick with that. Um, Feeling good about it, and I did my weekly weigh-in, and I weigh a little less. I weigh 182 and a half, which is lower than I expected, but my body fat percentage went down, so that either means I'm burning fat or building muscle, or a little bit of both. And according to my little Omron scale, my lean muscle body content went up, so that puts me about a pound and a quarter over what I was when I weighed in last. So instead of 74 and a half ish, I'm at 78 and a 3/4 pound of lean body composition. Um, I don't bother doing the math to figure out what the percentage yield ends up yielding when I'm doing fat. I don't really care about that right now. I'm just gonna end up cutting most of that come summertime anyway. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at this week. Not a whole lot to say. Um, Recording stuff has been paying off because I already know right offhand where I can start out at and what I need to do next week, or next round rather. So second chest day, using that same example, and I can be like, oh, I did weight X, and it wasn't enough. I didn't feel like I was working hard, so I can add 5 pounds or add 10 pounds, and that have a better representation for myself of what I should be doing. Doing 2 different shoulder workouts though. I'm doing one that's based on what Josh Brolin was doing to do the cable workout. Don't like that one as much. I really don't feel like it's working me as much as the other workout that I'm doing, because that one's a more uh, traditional bodybuilding set. So it's burn out myself doing overhead presses and Arnold presses with heavy weights to really stress the muscle fibers, and then I'm doing like a vacillation workout after that where I'm doing low weight, high volume for each of the 3 heads in a triple set. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Eating a lot. I feel comfortable eating how much I'm eating. That's a good thing. I don't feel like I'm force feeding myself anymore. Actually felt hungry today for the first time in a while. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will post this and I will check back in another week. Thank you for listening to my mindless rant.